Hi, I'm Mazhar. I'm a facilities management consultant and trainer, and also a coach. Today, I basically will share with you a simplified version of with regards to FM registrations available in Malaysia. For part one, this part of the video, I will share you general information with regards to the act itself, the legality of the registration first for you to understand. Okay, this the act that governs the registration or rather governs the contractors, FM contractors in Malaysia is Act 520, Act 520, which is we call it the CIDB Act or Akta Pembangunan Industri Pembinaan Malaysia. This act is not new. It's basically all this while being used by the government to register and control the contractors that offers, or rather the contractors that build buildings, bridges, and whatnot. This is to ensure that only competent contractors will be allowed to do the works to build buildings or whatever structures that we are in now. We are working now or we are living now. So all the contractors that has been constructing our buildings in Malaysia is basically registered contractors under CIDB. But all this while, the CIDB only focus on the construction per se. What about when the building has been completed? Who will be the contractors who carry out the maintenance, operations and maintenance, repair, refurbishments, capital replacement and whatnot? Those contractors also they need to be competent as well. If not, you will find the buildings that that has lot of defects and not reliable, or the worst is they are not safe to be in. So let's look at the act. The act defines construction as the construction, extension, installation, repair, maintenance, renewal, removal, renovation, alteration, dismantling, or demolition of, I will share you with in the next slide what they means of what they list, the list of things that falls under this. Okay, but we look at the first definition first. This is the construction. We know construction. The extension means that we extend something from the existing installation. We add in something, or repair works. Yeah, maintenance, renewal means for example we refurbish things. Removal, renovation, alteration, dismantling, and demolition means that this act already defines construction, or rather covers all aspect, the whole life cycle of a building, a property or asset, whatever you want to call it. So this act covers the whole life cycle of the asset from cradle to grave. And and this is a continuation of that definition. It is for any building, erection, edifice, structure, wall, fence, or chimney, whether constructed wholly or partially above or below ground, roads, harbour works, railway, cableway, canal, or aerodrome, drainage, irrigation, electrical, mechanical, water, gas, petrochemical, telecommunication works, any bridge, dam, reservoir, earthworks, all the things that basically, if you want it, you need to construct it. That is basically covers under the definition. And that also includes in this act any works which is important and integral part or are preparatory, including site clearance and whatnot. This paragraph is more focused on construction per se. But you see the item B, procurement of construction materials, equipment of worker necessarily required for any described in paragraph A to E. Okay. Generally, by virtue of the first paragraph or definition, which is the construction, extension, installation, repair, maintenance, renewal, renovation, alteration, dismantling, and demolition. So it shows you that this act covers the operational part of a building. Means that when the building has been completed, the building has been constructed, and then it is completed, the phase that we now live in the building, we now work in the building. The contractors, previously, they were contractors who construct the building. They were competent contractors that are registered with CIDB. Now, we want a competent contractors also that will be registered under CIDB. So that's the main idea. This building also define building. Building means any permanent or temporary building or structure, including any house, hut, shed, or roof enclosure, whether used for purpose of human habitation or otherwise. Means that a building that probably used for a storage, for a warehouse, or for keeping animals, cattle or whatnot. Whether used for and also any wall, roof, fence, platform, staging, gate, post, pillars, frames, and all that. So it is clearly defined what building is in this act, and it defines construction. It defines also what building means. Okay, so it shows that this building already, and this is not a new or rather a new amended act. It has been there. It's just that CIDB has decided in 2015 to register facilities management contractors, so that only competent contractors can do FM works in Malaysia. Okay, this act also tells us that no person shall carry out or complete or undertake to carry out or complete any construction works, construction we have defined previously, or hold himself out as a contractor unless he is registered with the lembaga, which is the CIDB lah, and holds a valid certificate or registration issued by the lembaga under this act. And then the act says any person who contravenes subsection 35 bracket 1 shall be guilty of an offence, and the conviction on conviction be liable to a fine of not less than 10,000 ringgit but not more than 100,000 ringgit. Means that we can be fined up to 100,000 ringgit if we do FM works without being registered as a FM contractor under CIDB. So regardless whether you have in a building, some of a building already have a property manager. Property management is a profession that is registered under the Board of Valuers, Estate Agents and Property Management Act. The board, usually we call it the Board of Valuers. Okay, property managers are registered under the Board of Valuers. So even if the building has a property managers, but the activities, the works that is being carried out as defined in the CIDB Act, repair, maintenance, installation, renewal and whatnot, has to be carried out by a contractor that is registered under CIDB. Okay, property managers, for example, a property managers basically managing the whole lot of the building. They collect rents and whatnot on behalf of the owner, or you have a manager that managing stratified building, mixed development or condominium service apartments. But the works that is being defined under this act, yeah, the repair works, the maintenance work, must be done by a contractor that is registered under CIDB. That is important. So this um, registration will also means that the contractor must have a proper procedures, proper competency of personnel. They must hire competent personnel as outlined by the CIDB. That I will discuss in the next video. So I hope this video is beneficial for you, has made you understand more about the registration of FM contractors in Malaysia. I will go further on the registrations of the contractors and also the professional or rather competent personnel in FM in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also to click the bell button so that you will be notified when I produce a new video. Thank you.